He's not here.
Are you joking? He said he'd give me a lift.
Well, you'll just have to sort yourself out.
Well, where is he then? Has he had to change shift? Oh, when are we going to put the lights on this thing?
What?
Well, hasn't he mended them yet? He never does what he says.
Sarah Lou, just go to school, will you, and stop worrying about fairy lights?
Well, where the flaming hell is he? The whole idea of this meeting was to introduce him to the Steiners, but what's the point if he can't get himself here on time? I mean, what sort of impression does that give?
Yeah, dreadful.
Well, when he said he wanted to borrow the car, I thought he'd have it back by the morning. He's spending too many late nights with that Leanne character. He's burning a candle at both ends and it's getting on my wick. I can't afford these taxes.
Thank you. Last night was,
Very nice. Pleasant. Just bearable. All of the above. Well, hopefully we'll do it again sometime.
James, when do you think I'll hear?
What about our next date?
The interview.
Ah, right. Fairly soon, I think. I'll give you a call.
Okay. Hey.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah. Hey, you ever thought about getting a convertible? You know, top down, air blowing in wind.
You what? Ah! At last! What sort of time do you call this?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right. Now, if you hurry up, we may still make it on time. Then I want to have a word with you about that Leanne bird. Well, come on then.
And 4 dozen steak and kidney pies, 2 dozen chicken and ham, that's a lot. Now, Roy, would you do me a favour?
What?
Well, you are my one-man focus group, so to speak.
Really?
Would you make a note of any comments, you know, complimentary, appreciative nods, or whatever, about the new pork pie crust?
Pie crust. Pie crust, right, yes. And in return, how are arrangements going on the meat side for the Millennium Party?
Oh, don't you bother about that. That's well underway, that. Don't you worry. There won't be any hungry mouths to greet the dawn of the new era. Well, like you said, it's the dawn of our new era today.
Oh, no, you're not still going on.
I am. They're launching a new product today. With a marketing strategy straight out of the Advertising Monthly. Thank you for your custom. Come on.
Did you see that?
What?
Fat Fred going on about meat for the Millennium Party. Hey, listen, we've got to make sure the veggie alternative is something really worth having. In fact, it's got to be so good that people will want to switch, change allegiance.
Well, I'm sure they will when they taste it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, people will love your yams.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, they will, I do.
Yeah, but you're different. Now, we need some sort of trial, so we can work out what people will want and not want. I got it.
What?
A housewarming.
And who do we know is having a housewarming?
Us.
Eh?
Us. We throw a party and we try out recipes on people. The stuff that's left we know won't work.
Spider, that's brilliant! My first party. Well, apart from my 7th birthday. Who'll we invite?
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Come on, Ashley, shift yourself. Excellent.
You are?
Excellent!
Well, you might think so.
Now, the world awaits the latest innovation from Elliot, so get mingling. And think on. If anybody asks what it is, remember, it's somewhat new, but don't tell them what it is until they've actually had a taste. You know what folk are like. They've got small minds.
Hey, you look wonderful. Especially your little gnome.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, of course you are. Not bad, that. What is it?
Reindeer.
You what?
Now, what did I tell you? It's the meat of the 21st century, low in fat, high in protein.
You can't sell reindeer. Not at Christmas.
A bargain's a bargain at any time of year. Ask your punters.
All right. But for the sake of good taste, just stay away from Santa's grotto, all right?
Come on, Munchkin.
I'm an elf.
Hey, is that the email you're on?
Yeah.
Have you found anything yet?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
That means you can surf the web then?
The internet, yes.
That's great, that is. A pal of mine, he's on the net.
Really?
Yeah. He's into this website where this couple will put a camera in the bedroom so he can watch him, you know. They're Americans, they are. Mind you, hasn't seen out yet.
Really?
Yeah, it's down to time difference, you see. You see, by the time he gets home and logs on, they're going out. And when they come home and they're going to bed, he's dredging the canal with me. I told him he wants to find a couple in Macclesfield or something.
Yes, well, this has got nothing to do with voyeurism.
Voyeurism? That's to do with animals, innit? Oh, he's not kinky it out.
Look, this is strictly research for our Millennium Project and my book.
Oh, well, if you want to find any good sites, he knows them all.
Yeah, thank you.
And when you're finished, maybe you could have a browse, eh? Maybe not.
How did it go with you and Martin? Did you get it sorted? Can I tell you later? A bit tricky. Of course you can. I'll sit over there.
I couldn't help overhearing Les Battersby's interest in using the computer. Only I'm not sure that it would be compatible with the aims of our project.
Well, it would be if I could short-circuit it to the mains.
Wouldn't that be dangerous? Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean they don't like it?
What I say? They don't mind the taste of it, but they should when I tell them what it is.
Well, how are you telling them?
What do you mean, how? They asking them, telling them.
Yes, well, it might be your presentation. There's no point in saying, have a taste of this lovely delicacy, and by the way, do you remember Bambi?
I'm not. And he rode in with a deer.
He had antlers, didn't he?
Hey, you look like the icing on the cake. What are you dressed up for?
We are promoting our latest venture into educating the Weatherfield palate.
Oh.
Now, Betty Love.
Yes?
As one of the cognoscenti, you will appreciate more than most what I'm about to offer you.
What is it?
Well, taste it and then have a guess.
Right. Yeah. Yes, it's very nice. What did you say it was?
Well, what do you think?
Well, sort of, well, beef.
Almost. Now, can you not see that in your delightful hot pot?
Well, it depends on the price, doesn't it? That sort of beef. Where's it from?
Finland.
A Finnish cow?
Close, very close. A Finnish reindeer.
You're mad. You must be mad. Expecting me to put reindeer in my hot pots?
See? Now can we get back to normal?
I have tons of reindeer in my freezer that I'm gonna shift. Come with me.
Where to?
The grottos where most of the mums are.
Yeah, but remember what Curly said?
Oh, do not fret yourself, lad.
Hey?
Come on!
Sorry, Sam. We rushed off our feet today. Oh, that's okay. At least you're smiling, so I take it things between you and Martin worked out. Smiling, yes. Worked out, no. Yeah? I planned everything I was going to say. Then the phone rang. It was a woman from work wanting to speak to him. She was upset. Then Martin walked in, and I accused him of having an affair. Oh. I know everything we said. I just couldn't help it. Why don't you just tell him how you feel? I wish I could. But he's left me. He hasn't left you. All right, he didn't come home last night, but he was angry and he was upset and he needs time to think. That's not all. What do you mean? I hit him. A right slap. Well, someone has to make the first move, girl. Who do you think that should be? Me?
Ho, 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 now then, ladies. You fancy a bit? I said, you fancy a tasty morsel? What?
Can I have a Man City shirt for Christmas?
What?
Have a Man City shirt for Christmas.
The Man City shirt? Who do you think I am, Father Christmas?
Well, aren't you?
No, madam, I am not. I may look like Santa Claus, but I am in fact a marketing device.
Selling what?
Reindeer meat.
You all right?
Oh, yes, thanks.
You don't seem it.
Don't I?
No, you've been, well, how shall I put this? You've been thoughtful all day.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. Just want to make sure you're okay.
No, it's just that I arranged to go around to the flat to pick up the last of the items from my days as Mrs. Baldwin.
Ah.
Well, you know, it kind of puts a seal on things, doesn't it? You know, the end of a marriage, as seen through the collection of an old hot water bottle and a couple of pairs of bed socks.
Hey?
Well, you know, metaphorically speaking.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I know what you mean. I know how you feel as well. It's mine and Raquel's anniversary today. Would have been our 4th.
Oh, Curly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... Hey, what's that? Come on. What's going on?
Some young lad thought my Uncle Fred was serving up Rudolph, so he kept him in his bad ankle. His mum weren't too impressed either.
I warned you to. Right, go on then. Hobble back to your counter. You naughty Santa.
Hey, Roy, come and look at this. Look.
Hi all. What does that mean?
American?
Hi all. A crony of ours has sent us an E about your party. Here in Calgary.
Where's that?
Canada. Incredible, isn't it? Instant access to the rest of the world. I'll tell you what, having access to the internet is going to make researching my book an awful lot easier.
What was it about again? Interesting car parks of the world.
Thank you, Toya.
From waste ground to multi-storey by Kenneth Wall.
I said thank you, Toya.
Yes, yes. Progress is a wonderful thing. Unfortunately, some things never change.
No.
I'm having no luck with Councillor Roberts. She won't hang the awning from the salon, and she's no help closing the street to traffic.
The old bag.
Yeah, but don't you worry about Audrey. I'll take care of that.
Still not there. This is the 3rd time I've rung. Well, will you tell him to ring his wife as soon as possible? Please? Thank you.
She sounded really upset. And apparently this is the 3rd time she's rang. I never thought you'd run away from your problems.
A double without the slightest threat.
Oh, I've heard you'd have had enough threats for one day.
Very funny.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
That'll do, I say that'll do.
Hey, come on, what's going on?
Now that concerns you.
Somebody kicked his ankle. Serves you right. Serving up one of Santa's little helpers.
Hey? Tell you what, though, if that's what you're giving Tyrone's greyhound, it really works.
Told you were good stuff.
What is?
No, you should be ashamed of yourself.
What for?
I mean, it must be. When she's flying out that trap, she'll be worth putting your mortgage on.
Who?
And he needs to give her a racing name, you know, something like, Dasher. Oh, no, that's a reindeer.
Right, please.
Okay.
Oh, Leanne, what are you doing Friday night?
I'm going out with him.
Yeah, I'm not asking you out. I'm inviting you to a party.
Oh, yeah? Who's?
Me and Toya's a housewoman.
All right. That sounds all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, fine.
Right. That's Friday night sorted out then. What about tonight?
What about it?
Well, what are we doing, Dumbo?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
No, I'm knackered. Anyway, my dad's giving me hassle.
Well, tell him to get knotted. We're finishing a bit and I want a night out.
Now then, what can I do for you?
Well, I wasn't really looking forward to this, but I just came to pick up the last of my things. Like we agreed.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Come in, sit down.
You got a headache?
Yes, I have.
Well, why don't you take one of your tablets?
I don't take them anymore.
Oh, I see.
The dressing table was getting too cluttered with pills, you know. Vitamins for this, supplements for that.
Yeah, well, at our age, we need all the help we can get. Oh, of course. No, I'm sorry. I mean, you wouldn't want to be drawing attention to your advancing years, would you?
I don't feel any advancing years. In fact, I thought of changing the car, getting a convertible. Something a bit more, you know, sporty.
Oh, even though you've been banned?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll be cosy.
Yeah.
You, Linda and the chauffeur, all in a two-seater.
Yeah, well, I haven't really decided yet. Do you want a drink? Go on, for old time's sake, have a drink.
Oh, all right then, go on.
Is it still G&T?
So, are you happy?
Eh? Oh, yeah, yeah. You?
Do you know I could murder for a cup of tea?
Yeah. Yeah, so could I.
Shall I put the kettle on?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Hi, mate. Yeah, the grave, mate. About 10? OK. See ya. Bye.
Are you going to the grave?
Yep.
Well, you won't get in. Tickets are like gold dust, especially on a Wednesday.
We're on the guest list.
Are you joking? Well, how did you manage that?
My mate, Jazz.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
You hot?
He watches a lot of foreign movies.
Oh, I'd love to go to the grave with me, especially tonight. Top DJ on.
Well, we're leaving soon. Just got a couple of calls to make first.
Yeah? Well, can I come then?
OK.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers.
Audrey, can I have a word?
Ken, you can have lots of words. Come on. What about?
Well, it's in your capacity as counsellor. We'd be very grateful if you could see a way to help out. You know, with the street closure and things.
Love it. I wish I could. But I mean, well, as a counsellor, I'm duty-bound to support the official celebrations, aren't I? I mean, let's face it, yours isn't very high profile. I mean, the millennium is all about being seen in the best places, especially if you're elected representative.
I see. Thanks.
No. It's always a pleasure to chat with my constituents. Cheers.
I see Linda's removed all trace of me.
Well, we all have to move on.
Living here with you seems like years ago.
A lot of things have happened since then. Still, we had some good times here, didn't we, eh? Oh, hello.
What the hell are you doing?
Having a cup of tea.
Oh, and the rest. Very cosy, Mike. Shall I get your hot water bottles?
No, look, I'd best be on my way. I'll just take my things if you'll tell me where they are.
Yeah, Linda, Alma's belongings.
What belongings?
Well, the rest of her things.
Oh, that old junk. I put it all in bin bags. I thought it were rubbish.
I'll see if I can find it.
No, don't bother. Like Linda says, it was probably just rubbish.
Oh, good. Christmas at last. When's Martin coming back?
I don't know.
Well, has he said anything?
Sarah Lou, just sit down, will you? I need to talk to you.
Oh, I can't. I've got my help.
Do as you're told. I don't know if you've picked any of this up, but me...
Oh, Martin, where have you been? You're supposed to be helping me with my health project.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, then.
Let Martin have a cup of tea, eh? I think he must be tired.
You're not, are you?
Not really, no.
See?
Martin and me need to chat.
Go on, then.
In private.
Oh, come on. I'm not a kid, you know.
Oh, you go upstairs, Sarah Lou. Come on in a bit.
You back?
Yeah. You're not going to ask me where I've been? Where's my woman? Where's my girlfriend?
Oh, Martin, I've been so stupid.
Because her name's Mark. He plays right back for the five-a-side.
Martin, please.
It's great. Don't ask me any questions. Don't jump to any conclusions. Gives me some time to do some thinking. I'm going up.
Martin? Are you staying?
Probably.
Ready?
Yeah, if you want.
Right, come on then.
Bye. You're getting about these days. I'm glad to see the divorce didn't get you down. Hey, listen.
What?
As you're obviously a bit flush like, slip as a fire.
What for?
I've got this cert on the dog. Can't lose. Bound to be a winner.
You don't mean Tyrone's, do you? Can't even find its own tail, that dog, and when it does, it wants somebody else to wag it for it. See ya.
Oh, I see she's taking them on two at a time now.
Yeah, we're going out. You know, as in outside. You're in the Rovers for another dynamic evening, are you? How do you keep up? Still, at your age.
Martin, all done?
Yep.
Look, I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked. I was stupid.
Yeah.
We can work it out, can't we? I do love you.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
See, I made one mistake a long time ago now, Gail. Are you just going to keep on making me suffer for it? Because in my book, you love somebody, well, you trust them, you forgive them, and if you can't do that, what's the point? See, you talk about love, Gail, but to you, it's just talk. You know, when it comes to actions, it's a different matter.
Martin,
No, I'm sorry, Gail. But I think we've got a big problem here. And it's all yours.